Got a Sunday morning transfer portal update. First off, Ole Miss has signed Deuce, the Auburn transfer, who is a 5-star quarterback this past season. He really showed his flashes when he did have opportunities to play for the Tigers, and now he is going to be the Rebels quarterback of the future. Now, Ole Miss did also bring in DJ Lagway for a visit this weekend, but I can't imagine you bring on both those guys. Deuce has signed. I expect Deuce to be the Ole Miss quarterback of the future. Sam Leavitt, the transfer from Arizona State at quarterback, his visit to Miami is done, and he is likely now in decision mode. He went to a bunch of schools, just about every single one that has a quarterback vacancy, so we'll see what decision Leavitt comes down to. Beau Pribula is visiting Virginia. He was at Tennessee earlier this week. Now he's going to see the Cavaliers. We'll see what Pribula does, coming from Missouri, likely going to Virginia or Tennessee at this point. Raiola, he visited Oregon yesterday, and, Oregon was kind of always the school that was tied to him, but it seemed like it was dependent on what Dante Moore does. Does he go to the NFL? Does he stay? But now it seems like, per sources, that Raiola will go there regardless, or would be willing to, and sit behind Dante Moore for one more year before taking over as the Oregon quarterback in 2027. So if that's true, then I do very much expect Raiola to end up at Oregon, because he hasn't really been tied to any other schools in this process. And then Eric Singleton, the stud receiver from Auburn, who started his career at Georgia Tech, is going to Florida to reunite with Buster Faulkner and a bunch of those Yellow Jackets. Florida now has one of the most dangerous receiving corps in the country, with Dallas Wilson, Vernell Brown, and Eric Singleton just headlining it, with a bunch of depth below that. If you want to stay on top of the transfer portal, follow me here, follow me on Twitter. I will be on top for you guys 24/7.